Hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Galaxy Warfighter, which is a new game. It's on Steam, and full disclosure, I did receive my copy for free. And I get the sensation that this is a controller game, so I'm going to hook up my controller. Okay, so apparently I totally lied about using a controller because for some reason the connection, because it's a wireless. It's a wireless Xbox controller, and apparently the stupid USB thing that connects the wireless part of it to the whole thing decided to stop working, and I have no idea. I plugged it into like several different computers. I tried lots of stuff, and no joy. So we're just gonna play, I guess, mouse and keys, and see if the game is okay with that. It definitely looks like a controller game, but that's fine. All right. So you're just shooting the whole time anyway. All right. I'm not actually clicking any buttons here. I'm just moving the mouse up and down, which seems like a weird way of doing this kind of game, but that's okay. I'm here for it. I'm down. There haven't really been any threats yet. Yeah. I guess they took the idea that, you know, people are just going to be shooting the whole time anyway, and then took the, you know, the fact that you're going to be shooting away from you. It does feel less like I'm killing things and more like it's just inevitable. But that's okay. I'm still having fun. I like the little noises that the money makes. You know, that's cool. I don't know what the money's for yet, but I'm sure we'll find out. Yeah, it's fine. We've killed everything. And we just keep shooting, I guess, even when it doesn't make sense to be shooting. Like I said, it kind of takes away some of the agency. It does take away some of the agency. All right, but it definitely makes doing mouse and keys a little bit easier, so that's fine. At least a little bit tougher, I see. All right. Yeah, got it. Yeah, and these guys as well. Oh, yeah, gotta. So we've seen 2 types of enemies so far. I'm wondering how many types. Oh, 3 if you include the boss. I don't include the bosses in types of enemies though. A game like this that does that really well is Steredenn, because every time you beat a boss, you then see those same things as regular dudes, and so you've like faced them, and they're like not quite as hard as when they're a boss because they only do the one kind of attack, but you still get to see them, so it's like, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I always talk about Steredenn when these sorts of games come up because I love Steredenn. It's so good. I've never been able to beat it because I suck, but I've definitely spent quite a lot of hours in that game. So far this is fine. It's not as engaging as, like I said, Steredenn is. Actually, playing this is making me want to go play Steredenn. Right. I got a boss. Oh, I don't. Did I take, I don't know if I took any damage there. I mean, we're not getting any upgrades or anything. We're just always the same bullets. And we get money, I guess. And I still haven't figured out what the money's for. There doesn't seem to be a shop or anything yet. So, yeah, and those do stuff, I guess. I'm sure there's a reason for them. Yeah, and there's no option for doing like a pacifist run because you're constantly shooting. So even if you weren't trying, you'd be killing stuff, you know? I mean, it's fine. Like I said, I'm just moving up and down. It's like getting some money. Collecting space dollars for whatever reason. Gotta pay that space alimony to my space ex-wife and bring home the bacon to my space mistress. Yeah, here we go. And so same enemies again. There's no new enemies in this level. It's just the same ones. We're still just fighting the same dudes. All right. So this is This is an enemy. I'm not amazingly thrilled with the fighting here. Cool. We won. We won the battle. Great. That was complex. I kind of felt like I was playing Dark Souls with how difficult that boss was. You know, just like I had, you know, I had to learn their movements and like how they were shooting and stuff. I had to learn all their different attacks, because otherwise I might have died. I got a different kind of gun now. Do I get to keep it forever, or is it just a temporary deal? I feel like it's a temporary deal. Yep, it is. I figured it would be. That's fine. That's fine. We can have a temporary deal. It's all good. Still haven't taken any damage yet. So, I don't know, guys. You know, normally this is the point where I would say, hey, I'm going to fast forward, but, like, I don't know. Maybe you guys want to see the next boss? I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. We'll see what the next boss looks like, and then maybe we'll fast forward after that. So far, all the enemies have been exactly the same. There's been 2 different types of enemies, 3 different types of very easy to beat boss, and that's it. Oh, here we go. What's going on here? All right. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be shooting at here. Oh, there we go. I can shoot at the turret. Right. Is that doing damage, or? I died. Where do I have to restart from? The beginning? Right. All right. Well, let's fast forward. Okay, well, I'm done. I don't know what I'm supposed to be shooting there. It seems dumb. The thing's not exciting. I'm not excited to try and fight this boss because it just sits there and throws out stuff that I have to dodge. It's very, very, very tedious and boring, and I have to restart over from the beginning every time. Yeah, I'm done with that. Let's go look at the description. Right, we didn't go to the description because when I went to exit out of the game, I noticed a thing called upgrades. So apparently, you just play and play and play until you die, and then instead of restarting, you're supposed to go back and upgrade, but like the game should just take you to the upgrade anyway. Anyways, it's stupid. And I don't know, man. I don't know what any of this stuff does, but let's go ahead and buy some drones, I guess. Sure. We've got some drones. I don't know what that does, but we'll try it. We'll try it with some drones and see what that does. And then we'll see where we're at. I'm ready. Turns out the secret was having drones. Now I've got drones and we'll continue, and I will fast forward some more. So this is the same boss that we've already fought like 4 times. And, he hasn't gotten any harder. Same exact dude, over and over and over again. Loving it. I mean, the levels are exactly the same. There's no difference to this level than to the last level. It's just a swarm of dudes with a different background, and it's the same music over and over, and it's the same bosses over and over. So I think, yeah, I mean, we do have a new baddie now. That dude there, so he's sort of new. He's the only new thing so far. That dude there, he's the only new thing in the game so far. Because we were at least getting a new boss every time, and now that's stopped. We're getting the exact same boss over and over. But my guess is that it's procedural, or not procedural, but it's just a random dice roll to see which boss you get. That would be my guess. Oh, we're not going to make this one because I'm nearly dead. Yeah. Happens. Yeah. That's fine. I only got 1 health left. I suppose we could go and upgrade our dude. Yeah. Alright, we don't want to restart. We want to go upgrade the dude. Okay. How much money? We've got 1370 now. So what have we got? I don't know. Shields, I guess? Sure. Let's go. Let's keep playing. I will fast forward some more so you guys can see some more content. So it's just that same boss again. So there are no other bosses. That's it. Okay, I'm done. I'm done playing. Let's go look at the description for real this time. All right, Galaxy Warfighter. Taking its roots from the classic games in the shoot-'em-up genre, Galaxy Warfighter conveys the old ideas in a new way. Piloting your fighter ship, you have to fight hordes of enemies with unpredictable strategies and attack schemes. They're not unpredictable. In fact, there's only like 3 different types of dudes and 4 different bosses, and you just face them over and over again. Yeah, we already got that. And if you think that the usual enemies are too easy, we'll put you face to face with the ruthless bosses. Do not underestimate them. The game will continue to increase in difficulty. Well thought out attack schemes of the enemy. Sure. Sure. And these are you can have this many drones and stuff. Great. Unique bosses, system of the ship upgrades, incredible backgrounds, HD graphics in retro style. Let's have a look. Yep, the game falls flat on everything. I played the first 20 stages, and I will say I'm severely disappointed. There's 4 enemy types. Yeah. Severely lacking content. After 4 levels, I've probably seen everything the game has to offer. Yep. Great. First off, I received this game for free, and at first glance, it looked intriguing. That is about as much as this game has in common with those classics. Yeah. It does control fairly well, they're right. But fantastic retro action, excellent value for money. I am really enjoying this game. How much does it cost? $6.22. Okay, look. If I was playing this game on mobile, if I was sitting on a toilet somewhere playing this game, or at a bus stop, or whatever, playing this video game, then I'd probably be like, that's pretty cool, you know? Because I would only be doing it in like 5 to 10 minute chunks, sure. But the thing is, I'm playing this game on Steam, and it feels like they put way more time into the upgrade system, which is fine, except for that they don't then point you in its direction, so that's a huge misstep. When you die, it should be straight to an upgrade screen and then straight back. Yeah? There should be some sort of connective tissue there. I shouldn't have to exit out to the menu to go to the upgrades and then restart my run. You know what I mean? It's really de-immersive. Secondly, there should be more than 4 enemy types. There should be more than 4 bosses, and the levels shouldn't just be like randomly generated. You should be creating levels for us to play against. I know that takes way more time and requires some design and stuff, but what you've got here is some pretty cool art, some interesting ideas, and just nothing. Yeah, some pretty cool art, some interesting ideas, and then no level content. No content. Yeah, there's no content to this. I don't care about anything that's happening because I've already fought all of the things before. So, yeah, let's look at Q Plays as the developer. This is their first game. At $6.22. Like I said, if I was playing this on a mobile platform, then I'd be pretty happy. I'd be like, this is fine. This would be the level that I would expect from a game. But on Steam, it is very disappointing. So I'm going to have to agree with the thumbs down people and say to avoid it. You saw what I was doing there. If you want a game that's like this, that's just way, 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 way better, play Steredenn. Steredenn is so good. That is a great shmup like this. It's great. It's awesome. It's so much better than this. So I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for watching. If you want to check out this game, not that I would recommend you do, you can click on the link in the description. Leave me a comment, like and subscribe, all that kind of stuff. I'll also leave a link to Steredenn so that you can check that out because it has a weird spelling. That is a much better game in this genre, and I love it. So, that's all from me. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Class dismissed.